And yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so yesterday I got all of the compilation, like bytecode creation, done for conditionals or if statements. So if it's an if statement. And now go to execute that bytecode. And then there's also a new opcode called jump. Okay. Blah 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 blah. The expected instructions make clear. Yeah, that's fine. Then things set to differ. Conditional jump instruction. Yep, that's fine too. Well, this jump is here because we only want to execute one branch. Yep. After the up jump, it should be the block statement of the else or the alternative. Okay, I know that it's not easy to wrap one's head around these jumps, so I hope that this illustration makes it clearer which instruction belongs to which part of the conditional and how the jumps tie them all together. I mean, once you write it, it's fairly straightforward. If it's true, you execute, and if it's not true, you jump. And once you finish the execution, you jump. Easy. Anyways, you jump. Jump is a given. And I guess this one in the VM, if you come across up jump, we got to check what the last value in the stack was. I guess pop it. Do we need to pop it? No, just check what it is. Oh no. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how empty the stack is after. So either way, is pop it or check it. If it's true, you just don't do the jump. And then you continue execution. And then when you reach jump, you go to 13. So I guess you increase the instruction pointer by 13. Small detail, but nothing too possible. What we have here is the condition, then the pop, following the whole conditional and the pushing and popping of that. What's missing is the up jump at the end of the consequence and the instructions representing the alternative. The good news is that we already have all the tools at hand. We just need to move things around a tiny bit and compile the alternative. The first step though is to wrap our patching our patching of the op jump not through the instruction in the condition itself, excuse me. Oh, hang on. If it is nil, oh, if there is no alternative. I'm not too sure about that. What does that mean? Why would it be different if it is, let's say, alternative exists? Oh, hang on. Let me zoom in a bit. How's that? Maybe a bit more. There we go. Okay. Right. Where's my compiler? Here. This is the random value. Compile the rest. Remove last instruction. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, I think I kind of understand. Should it go past the jump? No, I don't get it. After consequence position. if it's nil, only if we have no dot alternative can we jump to here. I mean, where would we jump to if we have an alternative? So we have if, say false, then we have jump true, then we have some statement. Let's mark this place as X. And we have an else. And then some statements. Okay, I get it. Because, okay, I think I got it. So let's say this one is true. We say jump not true X. Because when there's an else here, there would be jump Y. Where Y would be somewhere here. So now in the situations where there's no else, we don't need this second jump. And then this would just be instructions after. Okay. So I'm gonna modify it a little bit. This jump position. It's only needed if yeah, move that there. Move that here. So the second jump will only be added if there's an else, which is fine. What about this one? Okay, I get it. So if okay, I can just do else and then move these Oops. Down here. Because kind of feels strange to do it twice. Okay, so this first one exists. This jump is for the situation where, hang on, let me jump Y. Then we have Y. So it's this first. Fuck. Okay. There needs to be another one. X. Okay. Okay, so the first one, let's say jump not true X. It's not true. It needs to jump here after the other jump, which I'll get to in a sec. And then continue execution with the else. If it is true, obviously it won't jump. It'll finish the execution. Then it sees it needs to jump to Y, which is after the else. If there is one, there is one. And in this situation, the jump not true is right after the if condition, if statement, because that's the only, there's no else. So that's why I gotta do this. So the jump not true should be after jump. Yeah, not confusing at all. Probably just leave this here, because I'm pretty sure I'll forget that in a couple of days. I just do it here. Self dot instructions dot len. Yeah. Okay. I think it's kind of unnecessary. Okay. Hang on, how the fuck did my test pass? I'm pretty sure with the same expectation as he did. The test source compiler. Yep, jump not true. It's different. It's 10. That's why I passed, because my test was wrong. Okay. Proceeding node.alternative is the compilation of node.consequence. Only if we have node.alternative can we jump to here. Yeah. We need to emit an op jump that becomes part of the consequence and over which the op jump not true has to jump. Yeah. That's why it comes. Where is it? Yeah. That's why op jump not true comes after this jump here. Snell. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Don't worry about the duplication. I mean, it's fine. Makes it quite clear what we're trying to do. The upjump instruction also has a placeholder because we need to do the same thing. I guess the rest is quite straightforward. You compile and then you put the up jump at the end. Did I remove? Yeah, I did. Yep. And when everything's done, you jump to there. Or you get the jump statement. Later come back and change this operand, then we patch the operand of the previously emitted op jump not true the instruction. Yep. After that we compile the alternative. Then remove the last pop. Again. Yeah, exactly. Take this okay with a grain of salt. Should say, I mean, quite the contrary. I'm not totally confident about the tests. It's time to teach our VM how to execute the jumps. That's far easier than emitting them. It is actually. Creating the bytecode seems to be the hard bit. Okay. I think I can do it without reading. Jump, not true. Oh, wrong file. Go up. I did add, yep, an unreachable here. No, not that one. Yep, this one here. Because now we have up jump not true and up jump. I think that's the only thing we got to take care of. Because the rest is already done. Up jump not true. Up jump. Okay. Check. Lost. Value. Oh no. Check. Stack top. If true. Jump. I don't know what jump means yet. Okay. Yeah, I can just do this. Go to pop. Then I gotta check if this is a boolean. Was I boolean? There was a way to, let me check. Object. Okay, yeah. Is it type? Yeah, it's set. Oh no, not a set. If object dot type not equal to dot bool turn runtime error. Oh, hey, sorry. Whoa, oh, sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I totally missed your message. Bit of both, really. I did go to university, but I never paid attention, and I taught myself 5 years later. That makes sense. I must have been in the zone. Is it incompatible operator? What happens if I do run zig test source VM? Okay. Runtime error. This will be unexpected type. Can you have those? Errors. Can you have like a message with the error? Let me ask. Cloud. In Zig, can I have messages with errors like this one? This is my error type. Error union. Interesting. Okay, you print. I mean, that seems straightforward. Add a context. Yeah, actually. Okay. Does the zig compiler do it? That's pretty cool. Goes and looks into the code. It's getting like fucking good, I have to say. The other system. Huh, okay. The data is a tagged union, and I think based on the tag. Huh, that's pretty cool. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't want to get lost in that yet. I can figure this out later. I just want to check one more thing. Adders. Add a set type. You're allowed to have methods in there. Okay, it's just struct. Okay, I guess I can. Wherever I handle the error. Hey Taras, are you back home? Are you still out of town? Okay. Add a union type. This is what I want to check. Another set type and normal type can be combined. Oh no, not what I was looking for. Pause. Don't know if you can hear it. It's raining outside. No, you can't. It's raining quite a lot. Binary operator to form an error union type. You're likely to use an error union type more often than an error set type by itself. Okay, I mean that catch, try, error defer. These primitives give enough expressiveness that is completely practical to have failing to check for an error be a compile error. If you really want to ignore the error, you can do catch unreachable. Yep, it'll crash in debug and release safe modes if your assumption was wrong. Zik understands error types. It can pre-weight branches in favors of errors not occurring. Nice. Defer if switch. Merging error sets. Inferred. No. Maybe this one. Error return traces show all the points in the code the error was returned to the calling function. Okay. Makes it practical to use try everywhere. Yep. Yeah, I do like this though. It's been quite useful. Okay, I think I'm getting sidetracked. Debugger, instrumentation, find out the error trace, debugging, conditionals, take developers. Yep. Error return traces can be enabled by default. Turn an error from main. Right. Implementation details. To analyze cost, there are two cases: when no errors are returned, when returning errors. For the cases, the cost is single memory write operation. Even function turning void calls a function returning error. This is to initialize the struct in the stacked memory. Okay, I will know what I was looking for, but it's fine. Alright, I'll leave that as is. Okay. Runtime error dot unexpected type. Yep. Okay. Checked if it's a boolean. Now I need to jump. I know that jump has operands, so I need to read the next two. Read operand. Which other instruction had an operand? Oh, it was op constant. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Constant. Just copy 3 lines. Don't remember what I did here. Constant x, this is b, jump position. Jump position. Okay. Right. Instruction index. So I would only jump if this is true. Does it have value? Excuse me. Can I declare a couple of objects? Const true. Checked. A boolean. This needs to have value. Dot value equals true. Okay, so if object dot equal object dot true. Instruction index plus equals to jump position. Set jump position less than or equal to. Can it be equal to? Yeah. And instruction index. Guess that makes sense. Kind of. No, I mean, it makes sense. And then for jump, all we need is jump position. Gonna be unsigned int cost. Index plus 1. What we gotta do is left shift it by 8 bits and then position and cast self dot instructions instruction index plus 2. This is because instructions are all 8 bits. Its first one is jump opcode, and then the next two numbers, jump position 1, 2. That's why we gotta do all this magic. It's okay, and then assert jump position is less than equal to instruction index. And then instruction index plus equals jump position. Okay. That should be it. What could go wrong? Fuck. Oh, there's one more thing actually. If it's not true, instruction index plus equals 2, so that we go over these two instructions. Okay, because we won't be jumping. Oh fuck, it should be false, not true. Okay. Now to test this shit. What? How am I gonna do that? This is infix. Boolean. Guess I'll just make a new one. If expressions. Expected int. Yeah, okay. Let me get rid of a few of these. Gone. Yeah. If true, then yeah. So this should be 10. Expected int. What was the input? Okay. Yep, that should be 10. Do I need to update the test? Not really. Why did I not just... Virtual machine... Not just arithmetic. Teacher. Fine. If true. I'm not sure I remember the syntax. Oh, I don't need the type. Hang on. Up, jump. Not mem dot equal. You wait. Type. Slice of const slice of t. Yeah. No way. Okay. Then 3 3 3. Don't know if I can trust it. Oh, I know. Oops. The fuck did I do? So let's make this false. Else 20. So this should be 20. Oh, there's a second jump. That's weird. There shouldn't be a jump there. Third jump position 153. Oh fuck. Jump position less than equal to instructions.len. Yeah. 153. It should be dot instructions.len. Same here. Okay. Set self dot stack pointer greater than equal to 2. What is that assertion? Why is it, what is it even doing there? Hang on. I think I might be doing this wrong. Add, sub, multiply, divide, greater than, less than. I think the instructions only supposed to go jump, not true, here. So it's, there's false, hang on, 143. So the instruction is going to be, sorry, the stack is going to be false, 10, 20, 10, sorry, jump, jump 1, jump 2, operand. And then it's going to be 10. It's going to be jump. Not sure. One jump up, operand 2. And then there's going to be 20. Do I need to push? I do need to push stuff to the stack, but not where I jump. When I jump, I only need to ensure the right instruction. The index of the instructions are correct. So this would be jump, not true. Else position. And this assertion makes no sense. Why? That's weird. If I remove this test. Yeah. I think I might need the debugger. Because I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, see if I can VS Code. Not here. What's the compiler? Virtual machine. Maybe yeah. So I want to see what the value is here. Then jump position. It is false. I want to see that. There should be a jump as well. Okay. Can run this one. What? Wait a minute. Do they never? That is weird. Oh, they do. Fuck. Actually, I don't need these. Stop. Yeah. Where's my virtual machine? Yeah. Okay. Jump position is 0. Then if I jump position is 7, which is correct. Where's my... Yeah, I can use this one. So we stop. Boolean. This one. Okay. Step over. Then by there, jump position should be 7. No, it should be 10. I think I might be doing something wrong. If expression jump position is that, and then when I update it, here, can I print instruction? Doesn't print everything, just weird. What's the value of object? Tag is boolean. Boolean value is true. Okay, that is correct. Instruction index plus equals to, yep. Oh, it's the next test. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Sorry, my bad. There's 2 else statements, or 3. So that one is correct, because it should be 7. This one is the one with else. Opcode is up, jump not true. And what is jump position? Fucking 7. Okay, they're both true. Actually, I could make this one false. And then doesn't say which test. Okay, const index. That is new. Okay, something's quite wrong with my jump. Question 0. This should be the last test. Instruction index is 7. Okay, from here, how does it go? What? The test doesn't fail? No, it does. T1. Up constant. Constant index should be less than self.constants.len. Yeah, I think my instructions are getting messed up. Let me check the book. Right, expressive need, blah, 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 blah. Before you dive into the code though, yep, it doesn't because you haven't defined what to do with Up jump and jump not true. Decode the operand located right after the opcode. That's step 1. Shouldn't there be position -1? I gotta check my compiler. Jump position. Make. Okay, look up definition. Yeah, they both have a width of 2. Like up constant. Unless I'm wrong. Jumps. Compiling. Yeah, they do. Both have width of 2. Yeah. You right shift and then and with 1. Have debug print dot debug dot print true position jump position. Let me get rid of those 2 for now. Position is 7. Compiler. Fuck, I removed the previous test. Let me add it back. If true, 10. Then up true, jump not true, 7. Are they even 7 instructions? Two, 4, 1 pop, that's 5. Why 7? Oh fuck, yes, there's up constant too. Constant 10. Don't need that. Don't need that. So true is 1. Jump not true is 3. Because it has a width of 3. And then constant has a width of 3 as well. That makes it 6. And there's pop 7. Okay, so that's correct. Click test compiler. Source compiler.zip. Okay, I missed 1. That's up true. Then D is jump not true. Jump to 7, that's correct. Then up constant, that's 10. No, it should be 0. Okay, my bad. That's the index. Okay. So now if I go to my virtual machine, jump position is 7. Correct. Okay, I think I know why. Fuck. I just realized. I think this should not be plus equals. This should be equals jump position. Okay, that was close. And same here. Equals. Yep, because we want the instruction to jump ahead. Should it be -1? Because I think this is in a loop. Yeah, here. It'll get added again. One. Then same here. -1. Okay, I mean, I can run the test. Okay, I'll just do 1. False. It should be 3, 3. Stack underflow. Stack is empty. Am I jumping too far? What's the jump position? Still 7. You can also print a instruction, self dot instructions of jump position. $15. What the fuck does 15 mean? Okay, because I'm printing it as a number. How do I print it as a byte? Is it B? I guess that makes even less sense. What else can I print? Balls should jump here. Ah, yes, I can. I think it's jumping too far. I'm off by like 1. Okay, how many instructions? Seven and 8, 7 and 12. Why 12? There's up constant. Oh, right, okay, yeah, because there's 4 more instructions. If so, the instructions are like this. So there's false, up constant, index 4, and then there's 10, up constant, index. Oh no, there's a jump as well. Jump, position. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hang on, there's no up constant. That's just up false. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's number. And then index. I'll get rid of this. There's false. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still missing 1. Oh yeah, there's a pop. Up in the end. Okay. So that's what the instruction is right now. So this is not true. So it's not true. So position is 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I do a -1. Because on the next iteration of the while loop will be at 3333. Which is an up constant. Fuck. It looks correct. Why is it not getting pushed to the stack? Seven and 8, 7 and 12. Yeah, they both look correct. Let me check my instructions again. Jump not true. Up constant. Up up. I mean, it's worth a try, but I don't think it's correct. What? How does that work? I'm not sure why that worked. Let me try another. Hey, the bit wielder, how you doing? I have no idea why that worked. Else 20. Yeah, figured. I mean, it's strange. I don't know the tests that pass. I don't know how they pass. Yep, I think it's thanks, Bitwielder. Old Spice commercial. I do like their deodorants though. Well, I'll take it as a compliment. I mean, I think it sounds like it. Well, I mean, at this point, I guess I just can't understand what's happening, like, in the code. Cheers, Bewilder. Thank you. Well, I haven't seen these guys in a while. Usually. They used to show up every day. I think they're giving up now. How are you doing? The Bit Wielder? Classic Twitch, yeah. Yeah. The problem is, I don't understand if it's something wrong with the compiler or the virtual machine. It's a fucking mystery at this point. What's the assertion anyways? Constant x less than constants. Line 41. Okay, so it's const index. It's currently 3 a.m. and I'm watching Twitch. I don't know if that's good or bad, really. I mean, to be fair, it's 5 a.m. here. No, almost 7. So, we're not that far off. Maybe you're a night person. Why are you up so late, Bitwielder? You working on something? Oh, my stack is fucked. Why is there so many things in the stack? Constant index. Somehow at night I get the most ideas and groundbreaking projects. But also it's like my brain is running a 26-hour clock and 24 hours of the day aren't enough. I mean, in that case, I guess it's a good thing you're awake. Probably having some groundbreaking ideas as we speak. Damn, fucking locking launches and shit, Bitwielder. Good on you. Hey, then it's a good thing you're awake, right? One of my like far-fetched goals is to like write code that runs on a satellite or something. I think that'd be fucking cool. I mean, if your code can run in space, yeah. I hope you launch that rocket, Bitwielder. I mean, I can write some code for you. Don't have the capital for it, but damn, I enjoy trying to conceive these ideas. I guess, I mean, just imagine if you actually fucking did it. Like, that'd be so cool. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. I mean, if it's something that you really want to do, could at least try. Hey, there we go. I think that's a good idea. Maybe just launch it outside. Don't launch it inside. That's the only thing I would say. But yeah, that is something. I guess your current challenge is to make sure that it doesn't stay as a plan. Think of something like small, the smallest thing you could do, that would qualify as a rocket. I guess worth considering, Bitwielder. And 14, 1 and 20. Ah, fuck, I know why. Is it because it's an added list? Okay, I'll call you Bit. I mean, it doesn't even have to go all the way to space. Could go as far as a tall building for now. But the thing is, I mean, the pressing matters are always going to be there, regardless if you want to build a rocket or not. Fuck, why is it 271? Did I not update my jump statement? Okay, I feel you. I would say that's my current pressing matter too. I'm trying to grow my business as well. I guess that's fair enough. Okay, I think I'm missing. Fuck, no. Excuse me. Next project in line after I get my business. It's a drone system, and if that succeeds. Okay, fair enough. I'm rooting for you a bit. That is just way off. Why is the constant index so high? Because I'm reading the wrong instruction, probably. Not probably, most likely. Now something more grounded. What's Zig? Never heard of it. Zig is a relatively new programming language. It's a low level language that was I don't know, sound like a radio person. Yeah, it's a low level language. It's called ziglang.org. You can read about it here. It's pretty cool. I wanted to try my hands on a low level language. Saw Zig, and I was like, yeah, let's give this a try. So here I am. It's giving me C++ vibes. I haven't done a lot of C++, so I don't know. It's C++ vibes. Okay, what's the jump position here? Probably. But as far as I know, I think when I was reading the document for Zig, they've been trying to avoid ending up like C++. Not sure exact reasons why. But I'd say it's more closer to C. What am I missing? Okay, you were spot on then. I think it's based on. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Could be. I've not done a lot of C++. No idea. Have you done a lot of C++? Bit? Yeah, I think I'm definitely messing up the jumps. Thanks. Let me check the book. C++ is the language I know the best, but also I don't know programming that well. Anyway, so yeah, take that as you wish. I mean, to be fair, I'm fairly new to programming as well. And you've probably done more C++ than me, so I'll take your word for it. See, that's what I thought too. You had to do -1, or you go too far. Yeah, I've done that as well. Ah, for fuck's sakes. So you gotta do. Why did you do it before? Currently, the most advanced thing I did in C++ is a logging library. Well, it's alright, but in my opinion, it's not groundbreaking. I guess it doesn't matter if it's groundbreaking, isn't it? I mean, I don't think this compiler is going to be groundbreaking, but I'm doing it to satisfy my own curiosity, not to be groundbreaking. I guess it doesn't matter. Not right now, but trying to figure out why I'm stuck on this compiler. Plus equals 2. Suppose this is kind of not necessary. instruction index plus equals 2. Guess that does make sense. You should always, yeah. I think I can, hang on. Okay, so that fixed. Fuck, 3 of 19. That doesn't look right at all. Oh no, that's the test. Whew. Probably print this. Yeah. Jump, position, instructions outline. Okay, it's never get into that test. Zero and 1. Actually, that is correct. Is this number too big? I mean, that should fit in 16-bit. Yeah, should it? 8 is 255. Okay, you know what? I think it's a problem for tomorrow. To do fix this. Fuck, I just realized. No, I don't think it should make a difference. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that tomorrow. Probably have to use the debugger. Maybe just... Excuse me. Maybe I'll run it quickly through the debugger for now. This one. Jump not true. And then op constant. Because I want to see the instruction. Okay. Guess you can continue. Hang on, let me separate the tests. Machine if makes it a bit easier. Okay. Jump position is 7. Yep, that's correct. I think this is the first one. First one works. Jump position is 13. Yeah. It's also correct. Fuck. I think I see the problem. It's because when you jump over this, you never push the constant on the stack. So the index fuck. So the up constant index is not the same. Is that it? So how does weird. Object is false. Instruction index is 12. Okay, what's the next opcode? pop. Yeah, but there's nothing on the stack. Okay, I think I figured it out. Also, why is it pop pop? Be nice if it showed the array. I wonder if there's a way to see that. Probably is. Self nothing. Yeah, but there's nothing there. That's why it fails. Okay, I'll have a look at it tomorrow. It's kind of annoying though. I want to get it done. I'll give it 5 more minutes. That's the opposite of the instruction the VM should jump to. That's all we need to know to implement it. Yeah, you jump to that position. Instruction pointer. Since we're in a loop that increments, yep, need to offset right before the one we want. Yep. That's integral part of our implementation of conditionals. Actually, it's jumping to the wrong place. If I look at here, this should be up constant, and it should try to add 1. Okay, I guess it's a problem for tomorrow. It's not true. I guess it's the same. If it's not true, it should jump there. Yeah, there's no other instruction in between. Okay, I think that's my 5 minutes. Let's commit this for now. If execution does no yet. Okay. Probably something silly. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you for hanging out. I shall see you back tomorrow, and have a good day, whatever's left of it. See ya.